30%. Only 30% of the entire governing council body is consists of people who have anything to do with cinema and education. So who's began the confrontation? I think they started it. So I think this question is better asked there, but still I would like some more opinion on this.
We have been studying the media very carefully. Let us observe the patterns of statements from day one on TV channels and newspapers. We are called anti-nationalists. We are called Naxals. There are various terms getting used on national TV channels. My point to you is, if through media channels we listen to this language, we are told that there's a certain idea of nationalism that we believe in, and we will make sure it enters the institutions. How are we supposed to respond to it? How would you respond to it? Do you think responding to it is confrontation? If it is, then yes, we are confronting.
And confrontation. To a point of confrontation, we are confronting. Absolutely. Why will we not? Absolutely.
Yes, this is all. Do you think it will end after the government probably revokes their decision of making Mr. Chauhan as the chairman of the Does it end there?
No, I was at the institute yesterday. There was a letter which has come from the INB ministry which said that they are willing for a discussion with the right people and about this. So what the government wants is that finish the strike and we'll find a solution for this. That is what they want. And I want to stress, and just like the student body people said, that they are not saying that we want to choose somebody else and so on. It is just that we want something. The students are not, like I said, fighting for themselves. They're not fighting for that 2 years of what was left of their courses. They are saying in the larger sense, find somebody who's a fitting person who has a vision for the media and for cinema, and somebody who can inspire and connect with the student community at large. It's not just this batch, that's all.
Sir, I'm a little confused when I hear different people from FEI saying, in a sense, different things. There are some who are of the mind that the entire mechanism needs to change because government will change tomorrow. There'll be a new government and there'll be a new appointee. So is the fight for the mechanism, or as of now it's just remaining or focusing on the appointment of this gentleman who is probably not fitting the caliber?
See, it's a fight for the kind of procedure. Yeah, it's a fight for. I don't know the process myself. Who were the people who chose, and what is the? I don't know it personally, because I'm not really involved in this. I'm a filmmaker. I mean, it's just that because we have been there for a long time, and sometimes what happens is we just need somebody who's going to be a force. We are able to go with who will help us in that sense. Here it was something that was suddenly it just came. Some name came up and. There was a bit of a, everybody thought it was like a surprising choice, so there was this triggered that.
The request is also for some sort of transparency to end something like this in the future, right?
Definitely there should be transparency, and everybody should feel happy when somebody is appointed.
Sriram sir, but the infrastructure provided to the students in FEI has always been in always been brought up, not just in front of the media, but within the entire fraternity. Is that something that you are looking to address as well?
See, there will be lots of things about infrastructure, syllabus and so on, Hey, you have to come that side. Yes, sir. Will you ask again?
Yeah, so the issue of infrastructure has always been on top of the priority, especially the fraternity. Is that something that needs to be addressed, that will be addressed as well? And that's something, as an alumni, is that something that you would like the government to look at also instead of looking at all of this, the rest?
No, there are processes in place for that. There is an academic council, there's a governing council and so on. It's just that it all starts from the top, the head of the governing council. Of course, there will be problems. There will continue to be all kinds of infrastructural problems and things on syllabus revisions and so on. Those things will continue in any case. But I'm saying these are decided by who? Not just the students. It's decided by the academic council and ratified, like it was told, by the governing council. That's why the students are saying get somebody who has a vision for the place.
Mr. Raghavan, you are also a filmmaker. The censor board is one important place for filmmakers. Do you think the appointment of Prahlad Medani should also be questioned?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying we met. The industry met Mr. Rathore, and he listened to everybody, and he said, okay, if you have any problems with your films, you continue and you appeal to the and so on. So I don't know. I mean, I'm saying that's on a larger level with the entire film industry. And personally, when I had my experience with the CPFC for my film, my recent film was good. I had no issue with anything like that. It's not about questioning individuals here. That's the main thing. It's not about why is this person there. We're not saying put that person there, and we're not looking for friends in the place. We're looking for somebody who's right and who will understand the overall jazz.
Thank you so much for talking.
Thank you.
ये चेयर डाल दीजिए और हेलो मैम